Well, got my headlight bulb, and again Diss Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob, Norfolk Cubus, Cobbers. That is one big octopus in Diss, full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. Can I certainly set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. And that one's got roofing on it. You can see MK roofing, catch pole roofing, Diss Inner Circle, Round Table, Ring of Power, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Their blue van, full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. In their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. And that black trailer box has got pub on it. Can see Paul and Sarah, Diss Waterfront Inn, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. 7 2s on the one with style on it, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. So you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. A red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. Can see Diss Woodyard, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in Diss Norfolk UK. But all they really have is sip 0 silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. That's one big monster con. One big monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. Porky Pie, serial killer lie. And all to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, ghost of Christmas past. Certainly not mine, so we'll pay to make you disappear. All to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host. Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area, certainly not mine. So every monster lie, bogus diagnosis, mixed into the big Diss slurry pit. I did get death threats from the local farmers, did send me shotgun cartridges saying I had one with my name on. The hanging tree is waiting for me. You can see Grandswick Crane chicken managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, big police SS collaboration, real cutting room jigsaw traps, only get your throat slit like a chicken's neck, very deadly serial killer bird flu virus in Diss Norfolk UK, so only have infected everyone apart from me. And we have got bird flu not far from here. They've had to cull all the turkeys, so everyone will have to have fish fingers and chips for Christmas dinner in Diss. So a high royal blue crime, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. And that's a good one, Carbon Zero. I forget which colour. That was Sombre Autonomy of a Crime, where they talked about the zero factor, where you had to zero in and find out where Sombre Autonomy of a Crime, where this woolly hat serial rapist was working, living, operating, trying to triangle where all the incidents had happened so they could try and get the zero factor. But no Sombre Autonomy of a Crime, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham. And obviously no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Christian B just been released from prison in Germany, now told that he can leave Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years. So you can see Simmons coaches, 7 poison dwarfs. Monster lies did cost me my coach driving job, nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. FedEx, you certainly do have to FedEx, disappear, run, fly, go, follow your golden compass, or you do get FedEx, disappeared one way or another. In order to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, ghost of Christmas past, certainly not mine, that one's got 24 on it. And it is full moon tonight, so plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norfolk Southwold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire in the Lake District. But again, that's all they really have is SIP 0 Silch nil. Whole lot of nothing, one big monster con, monster bluff. No Black Panther, serial killer here. And the British Red Cross over there, you could have seen Jordan Anstey in the past and his wannabe MP boyfriend, full of mad monster lies. No number 7, John Doe of Diss, serial killer here. Can see Steph's son Jordan also, got plenty to say. And we did have a motor mechanic 15 miles from here riding around in a red Volvo estate. Clive Harwood, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist, unchecked for 28 years, abducting women and young girls. Steve Wright, the Suffolk strangler, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in Ipswich. May have been involved in the Ringland murders also in Norwich, 22 miles from here. I know Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer, 7 twos on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. That's what catch this chap, because he often turns up in the end of my videos. Say all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK. No mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And you certainly can see East Coast Truckers UK, MRCT, Bartrams, Anglia Freight, Trans Am, Burston Mill, Discalton Road Assassins, Roy Humphreys, Richard Long, who I used to escort wide loads for. Plenty of hosts, drive monster 18-wheeler 666 dual trucks. Full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats, 3 attempts to run me off the road. Also narrowly missed escape, 1 big high speed ram. So no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, main by Greatness here as always. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a main bike. All mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Diss SS Police. And you could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fix-It, liar pants on fire, no longer with us. 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. Could have seen Inspector Hayden. And you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host playing close lover and her partner. Not true detectives for details. So they'll set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest bogus diagnoses. And again, no 3 girls in my pizza van when I worked at Pizza Plus. And that's a very good crime drama, BBC, 3 girls, all about the rape of Britain. And plenty of grooming gangs in high places. And Joseph and his family, Pizza Plus, very hard working family. Excellent customer services, excellent products. Looked after me very well. But some did leave a real bullet and empty shotgun cartridges on my pizza van. I didn't want to bring a war to Joseph's store, so I had to leave. Joseph and his brother did laugh and say they'd get me a bulletproof pizza van and a Kalashnikov to deliver pizzas in Diss Norfolk UK. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. I just had to get a bulb, but no woolly hat, serial killer here. This car part's always been, again, very helpful. So they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in Diss recently. I do remember being in Uganda, Mukana, just outside of Kampala, watching the Red Cross lorries rolling down to the Rwandan border, where the slaughter was relentless. And there's genocide taking place in Nigeria. Christian genocide. Christians and ex-Muslims being set on fire and cutting their heads off. There's plenty of people would like my frame fixed head, but no Diss Lawnmower man here. So again, you could have seen Jordan Anstey at the Red Cross shop, and there is still a Z on their door. 18 black Zs in Diss. We did mark up the hardcore in Diss with 18 black Zs in spray paint, painting me very black, serial killer black beyond recognition, to push their big hate crime campaign out into the public domain. Did get in the Diss Express. And again, a high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime. Certainly not mine, no here's Johnny here. And as always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. So sometimes you do have to rail. Norfolk Bacon SS, their big black panther, serial killer cage. Black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Africa, Diss, Norwich and Sandringham, so with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. You certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Far End Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnut Spunner, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. That one's got 17 on it, the White Fear. But as always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area, New Year's Day find. Ghost of Christmas past, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. So full moon tonight, no double-decker, bus stop, serial killer here. Martin Clunes manhunt, where there was a double-decker, bus stop, serial killer. Levi Belfield, traveller, pikey man. Again, monster lies did cost me my coach driving job, nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Diss Inner Circle, Ring of Power. Certainly buried me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are. But no monster here, and I did escape. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.